Yo, what is up everybody? Pedro, what's up bro? How you doing? Eros, what's up man? Alright, so I'm just gonna quickly fine tune the analysis quickly. I already labeled my daily highs, daily lows, last week ranges, everything. Market opened, Keto, what's up bro? Market opened bullish, so we could possibly see a continuation of that momentum. L'chaim, how you bro? You good? Alright. Can you guys hear me on the Discord? I'm good, bro. I'm good. What you thinking, L'chaim, for Nasdaq today? What's your opinion, bro? Oh, you can hear me? Okay, cool. You bugging. Alright, so Nasdaq today, I'm probably looking at long positions. It looks pretty good for longs. We do have a lot of minor trends, but I'll tell you guys exactly what I'm looking at now. Can you hear about skipping? Wait, let me move my mic closer to me. There you go. Actually, I don't know. Also bullish for me. It's very in between. Yeah, bro. I agree with you. I'm possibly looking at a pullback on Nasdaq. So we do have a couple fair value gaps below. I don't see us necessarily tapping into those FEGs today. Wait, my golden zone is not right. Let me just check. Daily. Around 28400. Oh, you thinking price will go to 28400 or short at 28400? So I would really like price to essentially come back to this 1 hour trend for this FEG market open. I'll have my stop loss at the last week GZ as well as this trend and below the daily low, aiming for basically this kind of trade setup, maybe even higher. Wouldn't mind seeing that today. Entry point here, but we would have to see what market does and market open. Probably short here, stop loss at the last week range, and then aiming for that. That could be like the short opportunity. Audio still skipping, cutting off and on. Is it my side only? I think his Discord channel was chill on YouTube. Yeah, probably Discord. Yo, Megatron, what's up? I'm poor. I'm good, and you, bro? How you doing? Yeah, if Discord is bugging out, then maybe just leave and then come back. Or maybe your Discord needs an update. Hopefully open agrees with the boy. Let's see. Damn, are you in buy positions, Liam? Already? Oh, Bitcoin. Fuck, bro, that's fire. You've been killing Bitcoin, bro. Yeah, Liam's ahead of the curve here. Jeez. But need to stop putting size on these bastards. Yeah, that's always the thought process, bro. Especially a trade like that, you're like, damn, imagine bigger lot size. We inform us around. I think entry will get entry a little bit later, probably like Q2. But I'll send an alert here as well as the signal group. I'm going in twice at least. Are you trading with a prop, Liam, or your own funds? I think you already told me though, but just remind me. You're gonna sell. Looking at long positions, if there's a sell opportunity, I would take it. Probably around this area. This is our probably use my own funds for swings. Nice, bro. See, we have 5 more minutes until market open. I think definitely market open will open bearish, which would be good for our buys. Yeah, I definitely think bearish open, and then overall for the day, bullish move. That's what it's looking like. Especially once we break this golden zone, we can see price potentially go down. YouTube, how you guys doing? What are you guys thinking for NASDAQ? You guys thinking bulls, bears? All right, I got 2 more minutes. Oh no, Randy, what's up, bro? Okay, market open. Let's see what we can get. Liam, do you want to speak, bro? Welcome to. Price is moving nicely into our entry point. I wouldn't even mind getting entries at here, but let's just see how price reacts to the trend in FEG. This is our last week golden zone, so this is also a pretty powerful confluence. Cheslin, how you doing, bro? Kyle, what's up, brother? In. Oh, are you? I'm not in a trade just yet, bro. Just a heads up. I did say market would start at open, but I'm just looking for confluence in this area, either here or at our golden zone. Then I'll be looking at longs. But not in a trade just yet. Liam, the stage is yours, bro.
Hello.
Yo.
Can you hear me?
Yes, how you doing, bro?
Oh, yeah, good in you, brother.
I'm good.
That's good. That's good.
Did you request
No,
by
it's like, I
accident?
don't know. Eh?
Did you request by accident or just like actually?
Oh, did I request to chat?
Yeah.
No, yeah, that was my bad.
Well, you're here now, bro. Fuck it. Tell us the signal.
Oh, wait. Tell us, oh no, even I'm watching now. Seeing what the fuck's cracking.
Guys, every trade's on Liam today. So if you guys, if you hit L today, Liam is his username. Just span him like L's if you do take a loss. If it's a W, then span W's.
Oh, yeah, happy.
No pressure.
Happy. But with your analysis, alright. Just follow what's on screen there.
Yeah, I think I'll just put the blame on you today, bro.
Oh, happy.
It's either the blame or the victory.
And then you can just get a little tag on Insta as well, or what? You get a little W.
Exactly, bro.
Nothing wrong. No, check. I need to check what's happening there. Do you use S&P as confluence or not really?
I have a look at it, but not really. Like, I do see the, the reason why a lot of people do, because usually there's like some form of like lag between one of the two pairs, with the overall bias. So that helps with confluence. But as of late, well, I did last week, but not directly. I just like keep an eye of where the S&P is, if it needs to fill anything specific, compared to looking at it at NASDAQ, and then if it's similar, then cool. Like it's just double confluence.
More for bias than anything else.
How's your Bitcoin trade looking?
Oh, no, I closed him out. This thing was turning on me. Fucked up.
Really? Jeez.
Let me just jump. Yeah. He was. I don't know, bro. I'm too sad with the market at the moment. I feel like, in general, it could go up or down.
Yeah, right.
but
For sure.
It's either way, either is lost with it.
Yeah, I feel that today as well. I think, like, today kind of determines, like, the motion for the rest of the week. But yeah, we'll just see. Like, hopefully we can get in something nice. But I definitely
and do you like buy into the thesis of summertime being slower, less volatility? That type of thing.
I can see the concept, but I think it also depends on, like, because nowadays also fundamentally a lot of stuff is happening. There's obviously a lot of pressure with, in terms of, like, like the war, and then also a lot of expectations with, like, interest rates and stuff. So I think volatility will actually, like, be pretty regular as what it's been for the rest of the year. Maybe closer to, like, holiday season, like Thanksgiving and all that stuff definitely will slow down. But for now, like, I think a lot of people still want to make a decent amount of money in the market, more so like long-term shareholders and so on.
Okay. See, that's my thing, like the big boys that have the bucks. If I was one of them, I'd be chilling on the beach somewhere.
Yeah.
Hard.
But, like, I think the return so far for the year has been good on the S&P and also the NASDAQ.
Yeah.
But I think either it's going to continue or it's going to liquidate into like a safe haven like gold or something. But at the moment, I think gold's been more volatile than Nasdaq.
Actually, I haven't looked at one of the boys that I used to go to varsity with. He's like he trades gold. That's his pair.
Oh yeah. No, we should ask him, bro. Like, what is he thinking?
I don't know if see, that's one of my, for me, like the macro side of things and like the news and that, struggle to keep up with it. I'm weird.
You know what you should do? There's, on WhatsApp, there's the Meta AI thing. So you can just like ask it like, can you give me, important summary of the news regarding these pairs? And then you just do that every single day rather than like hunting for news. So that's what I do. I just type in like market brief for today, and then it gives me like important news for Bitcoin, Nasdaq, and gold for the day so far.
Okay, so that's not someone like the groups for the news and that, but not for like analytics. Like for when Trump speaks and stuff like that.
Yeah, I used to hunt news like Yahoo Finance, Market Watch, but I think just getting like an overall summary is good. But also like in terms of news, there's like a certain percentage that you need to allocate in terms of importance. So like traditionally I say it's like 70% technical analysis, 30% fundamentals, but that can drastically change. It's the same thing, for example, with COVID. COVID, like fundamentally 90%, the fundamentals were taking 90% of power because reliance on cases and vaccines and all that stuff. So it is pretty dynamic, but traditionally it's like a 70-30.
It's the analysis or to...
Yeah, 70% technical, 30% fundamental.
Okay. Fair enough.
But also like with the 30% of fundamentals, like that also helps you with your bias, because... I
think if anything, it's more for the bias. And then if that type of news that like helps your bias comes out, then you like double down something.
Yeah. Yeah, because also like at the end of the day, for example, if you trade like S&P 500, right, there's 503 companies. Obviously it goes by weight. So I think the top is like Nvidia and Apple. I would say like focus on the top 10. Whatever happens fundamentally with the top 10 will, effectively move the S&P.
It's going to make a difference, yeah.
But a lot of people are like very reliant on like, if there's negative news with Apple, they will think that it will drastically shift the market, but it only has like maybe like a 7 or 7.2% weight, which is still drastic considering there's 503 companies, but you need at least.
But it hasn't got like majority share.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, trading fundamentals, like especially with crypto, bro, Bitcoin's quite tough because it's, like, I think the biggest thing is like adoption. That's what helps like crypto a lot with like buying momentum. If legal laws get passed with like adoption in different countries, it helps crypto a lot. Otherwise, it's just like right now it's just like the fear and greed index.
100%. And I think it was like with the crypto side, there was even news has been hitting it bad, like it's been hitting it hard, and then it's gone through now a nice decent like past month or so. It's been going up, looking strong, and now I don't know.
Yeah,
it needs to get legs again. It needs the participants, just the buyers, to get back involved.
I agree, bro. But yeah, Bitcoin's volatile as hell, bro. Like, it's quite nice for like trading all kind of styles like scalping, day trading, swing trading, but it's just very, very volatile.
Yeah, but that's the thing, and that's what I struggled with a lot as well, is like the classification of which one you're doing at which time, because that's what makes it. If you don't classify it beforehand, then you're fucked.
Do you only trade Bitcoin, or do you trade other cryptocurrencies like Ethereum, Solana, or whatever?
No, well, day to day, it's pretty much Bitcoin. But then, like, if there is something on higher time frame, then I'll take it. But more of this quicker intraday trade, it's just Bitcoin.
Didn't you trade Forex pairs before, no? Like GBP and stuff?
I did.
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
And that's too slow for you now, hey?
I don't know if it's about the speed. It's more about like the information available.
Okay.
Just like, yeah, you can get so much more on the crypto side. You can see so much more. I think it can be a blessing and a curse because then you're also looking at, you know, like you can't get carried away with everything. I think it comes like that thing, putting the importance on each of them, type thing, and then carrying on from there.
Yep. Yeah, I kind of do the same. Like I do my safe, well, my backup pairs are like Bitcoin and gold. I would say like if I'm losing Nasdaq for like a week straight, then I would definitely switch to like a different pair. Not even like a week though. Even if if my bias isn't like certain, then
yes,
would definitely.
I think that's important, and being able to jump between and still keeping it. It's not easy. Not easy.
Well, Cosmic says your long is playing out on Bitcoin. I think Bitcoin's going back up again.
Yeah, looks like it. Still in a bit, yeah, but it's so choppy. So choppy.
And personal funds, what brokerage are you using?
Well, so we're using mainly Binance.
Oh, Binance, okay.
But yeah, so it depends. Also, we don't mind jumping in a few trenches, yeah.
I get you.
But that's just been quiet. Oh, don't worry.
Well, like meme coins and stuff, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not the same as what it used to be. I think when the crypto market is like bullish again, then for sure, you know, that's the opportunity. But if there's no volume or even crypto doing well, people tend to stay away from like, you know, the trenches.
100%. 100%. But even like the bigger meme coins, one will pop off and then the rest will fuck it up. And then one will pop off and then the rest will. And if you don't catch that one, there's no point in trading that.
Yeah, but meme coin trading takes a lot of like news or fundamentals. Like you have to be locked in with like the Twitters, the communities, everything.
Yeah, well, on the longer term things. So I think it's like, yeah, if you're just gonna like try to play a little breakout or a meme triangle or something like that.
Yeah, it's like quick money.
So it's more like that you try and get that little burst type thing. Just try to be in for that jump and then get out.
Yo, bro, I was doing meme coin trading as well. Not like crazy success with it, because it's like, for me, it's kind of like gambling, you know?
Yeah.
Especially if you don't know anything about the meme coin, you just see like, oh, it's like, it's like momentum trading. You follow the momentum, you just try get out before everybody else does. Like, that's it.
Yeah, because if you're the last football in there, then it's...
Yeah.
It can go south quickly.
I heard Vault Funder is closing down now. Vault Funder, isn't that owned by Chris? Like the 2Gs. Yeah, with Chris. Oh, damn. I wonder why they're closing. I think prop firms in SA, like, there's still a lot of opportunity to get like market, because a lot of people still.
Do you think?
Yeah, I think it's like it's the same with like brokerages. Like if you remember back in the day, like you would have one or two brokerages that dominate the whole market.
Yeah.
So
I'd like to open the exchange inside, because Bold Markets, now you associate with them, hey? They're Oaks in PE.
No, they
Am I thinking about the wrong?
They originally based in Cape Town.
Okay.
That's like their head offices.
Who's the gents from the two dudes or the two butts, or what do they call themselves?
2Gs.
The two?
G's. I think it's Keegan and
2
Chris.
Gs.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes. Okay, but that's a different one.
Yeah, it's a different
That's
one.
not one that. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Vault.
Because they may prop like the. Is it thing? A little bit.
Sorry.
I think they made like South Africa prop firm name Khat, if that makes sense. Like I won't go with another South African prop firm, just like the way they were doing everything. Did you ever use them?
No, never.
Yeah, I should.
Never. I've like, well, because I follow both of them on social media, I've only seen like good things about the prop firm, but haven't used them. I tend
Maybe
to just...
I started joining the beginning.
And how was your experience?
So I don't know if they were just ironing all the things out and giving them another go.
Yeah, I know there's like, what the most dominant ones is probably, well, I'd say them before, and also Comet Capital.
Comet Capital. South African?
Yeah, South African.
Sick.
Mm.
Okay. Do you think you need big bucks to start that stuff?
Hey?
Do you think you need big bucks to start a prop firm?
Yeah, well, I would say like probably the best way is to like white label off a brokerage or an existing prop firm. Then obviously there's fees involved, but I would say like you at least to start off, it depends on like your whole business model, but I'd say like you at least need like 2 million rand minimum to like start off, because you need to like account for payouts, and then
the oath that goes on the winning streak.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Common Capital is stopping the BNPL feature today. Yeah, I think a lot of people are like actually making good money with prop firms, so they have to adjust, because again, prop firms make money with selling accounts. You know, they don't make money with people actually doing well. Yeah, I know like some prop firms, what they do is they'll have like, obviously majority of the income comes from examinations, but then traders that have been consistently getting payouts and that have good returns, that are more like sustainable and from a risk perspective long term, they copy their trades in like a master account. So then their master account.
Yeah, I've also heard that. Yeah.
But it's very
don't
few
they
though.
trade it like ABC tier, basically?
Hey?
A tier does that. They do like ABC tier, like the C tier is the ones that just make cash off of that.
Oh, yes, yeah.
Yeah, okay, yeah. But it was, I remember, you know Jay Foreman?
Yes, yeah.
He said that, I think it was FTMO. If you do a certain, you can actually, it was on the website, if you do like a certain amount of like positive months in a row or whatever it is, then they actually employ you. They'll bring you out to like, there goes Bitcoin. Yo! But then they pay you, like give you a salary, and then you go work in Amsterdam type thing. You work for them, you trade for them from their office type thing. If you qualify and were good enough.
Oh, that's pretty cool. I think it's also like, I think it's real, but I think even more so it's like a marketing thing. Do you know what I'm saying? Because they want people to have that like that security or that opportunity, so then they trade with FTMO to get to that point. You know,
that end goal type.
Yeah, because I think like especially if they like advertise that, then it's a marketing tool to get people to, you know, try to get to that goal. If they do it from the back end, or just like privately emailing people saying like, hey, like you've done really, really well, we'd like to offer you this opportunity, then it's a difference, because then it's obviously not marketing, it's based off like, you know, an actual business opportunity.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, like they're all smart, bro, with marketing nowadays. Like people see it as like, you know, even when prop firms first came out, people were like, oh, like trading with $100,000 or $200,000, but then they're not really familiar with like, you know, the actual dynamics of to get that capital and the reality of like the payouts. You know, people think, oh, like back in the day, if you traded 5,000 rand, you can flip it into like 10, 15. Imagine I do that with $100,000, you know, which isn't allowed.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah. Well, they cap you most of them.
Yep.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember like I think it was called My Forex Funds. That was the first prop firm I ever used. I passed like 100K account in 2 weeks, a 2-step. And then, bro, I like full ported like crazy. I was meant to get a huge payout. It was postponed because it did like an internal check, and then like, I kid you not, like 2 weeks later they closed down.
No way.
Yeah.
They're probably genuinely jump ship. Yeah, gets the next proper.
Bro, literally, they got like told off by a lot of people though, like, because I know a lot of people were requesting funds. They even went through like some like legal action of like getting liquidated or whatever.
Hectic. Okay, so it was big problems for them.
Yeah, they off the map now. Like I heard they're coming back as like a different brand, but they off the map.
They're gone. Okay. So there's the bitties with the play there. Like, oh, that's freaking out the bastard.
What would Bitcoin? Would it have come back to your entry or no, or just like playing a lot?
No, it wouldn't even, what's that? It was like $150 away from entry.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, stick with the plan, boys. Stick with the fucking plan.
Bro. Yeah, even Nasdaq now, like I think like probably in the next 50 minutes we'll see what happens. If nothing happens, then it's probably going to keep on playing in this area, and then closer to like afternoon session it'll make like a heavy move.
Yeah, or maybe get ready for tomorrow or Wednesday the news this week.
Yeah, there's this ISM manufacturing PMI at 4 o'clock, so like 7 minutes.
Oh, now?
Yeah.
I hate to go back.
So we'll see if that moves the market in any shape or form.
Oh, good. S&P kicked off. Nice factor out, isn't it?
Well, is the S&P moving?
Well, it did. I bounced now.
Oh, geez, yeah.
Why not? Yeah, it is moving. Okay. I can use start. So there's a thing. So I use breakout prop. So they've got a whole bunch of like alts, Bitcoin, like gold. So it's a crypto exchange, but they've just added S&P and that onto their prop room. So it is unreal.
Have you traded futures yet?
I haven't.
You must check out, there's this one prop firm that, well, they launched, but they still like, they vary on the DL with marketing because they basically hearing what traders want and then they add it. But you'll be quite shocked. It's called 10-4, so the number 10 and then 4, like, you know, the military sign 10-4, I understand.
Okay.
Their dashboard, bro, like probably the best dashboard I've ever seen with trading, but their futures are pretty like affordable. I think they were doing like a 50% sale or something.
But don't you need you can't be South African.
I think that's the one prop that allowed SA traders, from my understanding. I'm not too sure, but you can check it out. But I think a lot of prop firms now are trying to, they obviously see like the potential sales in South Africa because trading is really big in South Africa. So I think they're trying to accommodate like futures for South Africans.
It looks dope on their website.
Yeah, the website's clean. Like the branding, everything's really cool.
Daily.
But yeah, I'm gonna try like trade futures probably like middle of this month, just to test it out. I always wanted to, but I've just been focusing on like CFDs and also like personal funds.
Okay, fair enough.
Are you doing this full time, Leah? I mean, yeah, you're doing this full time.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yes, sir.
And before, what were you doing?
Beg your pardon?
What were you doing before in terms of like work and stuff?
Logistics.
Logistics.
I was an analyst in logistics, yeah.
And when did you go full time? Like last year?
Almost 2 years.
Oh
actually.
shit, okay.
Yeah.
That's really good, bro. Yeah. Fuck. To go full time, then you still like, you know.
Still kicking,
yeah.
you know what I mean? 100%. Yeah. But I think it is. It's that first step, and you get through it.
And did you find like the moment you left your job, it was like you had more opportunity to like essentially do better with trading, or could you manage both?
Initially, yeah, and then I also at the same time it was like also more opportunity to fuck up. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
Like you were instead of becoming more picky, became less picky and wanted to do everything. You know, like especially in the start, and then you get back to okay, cool. Now listen, you only need one trade. And then you like if that way, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't think it's that I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna make all money right now. And then I'm gonna chill. And that's you don't get very far, unfortunately.
See, I just want to see what this candle does in the next like 2 minutes for ISM, and then I don't know, I'll be able to tell whether we'll have a trade or not.
Oh, let's call it a day and tackle tomorrow.
Yeah. That's Mondays, bro. Literally, like, sometimes we've been lucky with Mondays, but also, like, you know, if the market opens like this, kind of like indecisive, then that's when it becomes quite tough to find a trade. And then also, like, you know, people want to force trades, and then that's when unnecessary losses come into play too.
I actually don't know it was news now, to be fair. Do a little...
Yeah, it's just PMI. The forecast is 54, previous was 53.3.
My Forex factories in May. Oh, it's NFP.
What?
On Friday.
Oh, on Friday, yeah. That'll be fun, bro.
Okay.
I think I'll probably go live for that as well, like training NFP.
Okay, loud, cute.
Full put in an account, see how it does. Alright, ISM just came out. Let's see. Okay, so it's above the forecast, 55.6.
I wouldn't say it did much, hey?
Nah.
If you didn't tell me there was news, I wouldn't be like, oh my fuck, it's news.
Yeah. And it's also red folder news. Did absolutely nothing. It opened a new 15-minute candle. That's all it did, bro. Did you play flank in high school?
No, that was actually sevens.
Oh shit, okay, very cool.
Yeah. No, I was a center boy.
Center, inside or outside?
No, inside.
Inside, okay. I played outside in high school.
Okay. Well, high school, I played fly. For grade 11, I played dummy. I was small in high school.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Yo, fly off is scary, dog.
And I loved it. The only thing with fly off, it was you don't get as much contact. It was like inside sense is the closest thing to being a forward without really being a forward.
Yeah, inside and outside is just the boys that used to just break through the line.
Speed. One was power, other one was speed.
Yep. Yeah, I don't think much is going to happen with NASDAQ today. So I think I'm going to call the stream here, guys. If something happens, I'll send like an alert on the Discord or the Telegram group. But yeah, otherwise we're just going to sit here and not do anything.
Nothing wrong. Nothing wrong. Well, thank you for letting me chat. Enjoyed that.
Take care.
Sorry, I requested. I didn't even realize I requested. I'm sitting here next to Tex and I'm like, oh my fuck, he wants to chat. I didn't even see it. I don't even know. Like, I wasn't even watching. I'm like, I know.
That's cock funny. Yeah, I just saw you raise your hand and I was like, yeah, fuck it, bro. Come through.
Let's chat. Nothing wrong. Thank you very much.
Sweet. Sweet, Liam.
Oh, wait, have a good one,
next time, bro. Cheers, Discord peeps. YouTube. Cheers, guys.